What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Boosted Automotive YouTube channel. It's literally been about 2-3 years since I uploaded. I've got this here with me today, and it definitely needs quite a bit of work. It's my sister's car. As you can see down here, it's in a bit of a bump because someone decided to drive at the side of her. Either that or she can't drive. But anyway, yeah, I thought we'd do a video replacing the wing today, just to see how it goes. We'll get all the tools and then I'll begin taking it off. I've already started, but the wheel was seized. We've got to get that. I'll show you that. That's a mess. For those that don't actually know, this is a 2005, I think. So I can't remember. 2005 Audi A3 2-litre turbo, which actually means it's got the same running gear and engine as a Mark 5 GTI, so it's actually quite nippy. It's got a few little things done to it. I think it's got a ram air induction kit and a bodged Miltec exhaust. We'll talk about that. That'll be getting sorted at some point. But yeah, it was, I believe, about 1,800 quid, which, when you think about it, considering the prices of Mark 5 GTIs, is actually a pretty good deal. And yeah, in this series, if it does become a series, we're just going to be fixing it up and see what we can do. Trying to which DIY jobs on it, because at the end of the day, it's a cheap car. So yeah, first job, replace that wing. I was supposed to do this about a week ago, but as you're about to see in a second, I'm all about tyre fitter outs with the new roll light, and I've never seen any wheel nuts this tight in my life. So one of them was snapped, 2 of them had to get drilled and cut out with a plasma cutter, so we've actually only got 3 studs on this wheel, so there might be a video somewhere replacing the wheel bearing. Studs stuck in the wheel bearing was on there. That's one we had to get cut off with a plasma cutter, and that one's been there a while, as you can see. So yeah, I think it's probably best we replace the wheel bearing. So on these Audis, and I think it's the same on the Volkswagens, they've got, like, I can't remember exactly how many, but it's like 4 or 5 up here, which I've already taken out. There's one, which I'll show you now, which we've already had a fight with. In there, we've actually cut the metal piece. We've got a garage cut the metal piece because this is rounded to absolute fuckery. I think someone said there was another one in there, but I can't see it, so I'm sure we'll come to that problem at some point. And there is also 2 under the bumper, so you need to pull the bumper down, and there's 2 behind this little plastic plate here, but I'm not figuring out yet. We'll figure out how to get that off. So on the arch liner on this is held on with, like, you know, standard Volkswagen Torx things. There's one up there somewhere. I can't see it on the camera, but it's like it's not there or something. And then there's a couple there in the bumper, a couple there. We have to remove them, but you know, we don't. Oh, that's the sound of that. We don't do normal screwdrivers around here. I'm compensating for a lot, so big drill. Okay. Right, so I don't actually know what size the Torx is because this is all mixed up, but it's that big. I know you definitely can't tell on camera. Got to take the ones on this mud flap off as well, and they are slightly smaller, so we'll do those first because it's on the outside of the wheel large liner. Jesus Christ, this is much better than a fucking screwdriver. Hey! That's going off. There's a clip in the middle holding it in. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, that's filthy. Do its job, I suppose. It's a mud flap. Oh my god. Didn't even get that on video, there was a lot that just fell out there. It's just a build up of mud. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Nah. Can that even be seen? That's mud. Gonna move this. Hold on. It's fucking covered in, like, the world. Ah! Got on video. Hey. There's a clip there. Ow. Always get your trim tools. Don't use a flathead to snap it. There we go. Half the arch liner out. So, that would have been easy if your car wasn't, like, you know, broken that. Because when it got hit, it folded the lip under and caught onto the arch liner. But we managed to get it out without damaging it, so that's always a plus. Now I need to take the second part out, which is this piece, which is where it covers the bumper. We'll take that out, and then we should be able to drop the bumper down and get to the 2 bolts under here. Ta-da! This one's out well. Right, we can get full access to all the broken bits. Okay, so after getting out the entire planet Earth from the sill, there is a Torx here. I thought there was. There's only one though, not 2. And that's what colour the car's supposed to be. That's kind of mad. Yeah, so I'm going to remove that. We've got both of the arch liners out. Yeah, it should be pretty, touch wood, should be pretty straightforward from it. Here's what came out of this car. It's a fucking entire bag worth of dirt. It weighs a ton as well, it's massive. Don't know what the other side's like, I'm sure I'll get around to that at some point. Yeah, fingers crossed. It's a good job of getting a new door as well. We've got a new door for this, as you can see. It's been rubbing here, it's taken the paint off and started to rust ever since it got hit. And this piece is missing, and there's rust, and the sills are fucked. So that's pain. But so we're planning to sand all this down and just find some S3 side skirts to cover it, and then it won't look too bad. There we go. This screwdriver's way better than yours. Holy shit. Okay, so I think I've got them all off. I've got the one down here off, all the ones in the bay off. This one for the others, I've got all the plastic bollocks off. There is some. This is going to be awkward to fucking show you. There is some. There, where the bumper connects. So I'm going to unscrew those, pull the bumper down, and it should be quite easy to get off, but I mean, you never know. So let's give that a go. Did it? Okay, right, that's fully away now. Don't know why they've used a 10mm for that. Must have want the line around. Right, these two should be quite easy to get off now, and then the wing should come off. Way, it's moving a lot. Please come off. After a trip to B&Q, because I didn't have any half-inch Torx because I'm a fucking idiot. We can continue the job. Got one of them out, there's 2. One to the bottom here, and then one a little bit further up, I think. Yeah. We'll try again. The fucking wind just decided to attack me. Oh! That's like off, surely. Is it the indicator? It's just the bottom. I mean, I'll just hammer it at me. I think we're taking it off. Okay. Like that. Okay, it's nearly off. Oh, I just pulled the bulb out. Oh, I still need to get that out. Oh, so I did it. It took me way longer than it should have, but it's off. We've got the new one in the box. Whoops, there, and this is the old one that has been absolutely trashed by. So I decided to drive to the side. So we need to take this out. I don't think it's hard. It just looks like it's on a clip. Swap that over, and there's nothing else on it. That's the only thing. So it should be quite easy to put back on. Fingers crossed. The before and after, ignore the shitty music. The neighbours will stop fucking playing. Yeah, there's quite a difference there. So this should look 10 times better once it's on. So the bolt that holds the wing on this side was completely seized, and it's on like sheet metal. So in the end we just cut it off with a Dremel, and then we had some spray paint, so it really doesn't look that bad, and it's held on by all these bolts here and these two here and that, so it shouldn't move. I'd rather done it properly, but we couldn't get it off, and it was just bending the metal. So next best thing. We got this under here. Over. There you go. It's on. No, it's on though. You see bolt here. They call me Matt Armstrong, but shitter and fatter. That's a foot. I'm sick. I don't think that looks too bad. This shut line needs adjusting. I'm going to do that now. There's quite a bit of adjusting I have to do. And then I'm going to do the rest of the Torxes underneath. And we're pretty much there. I need to put the soundproofing back in. The arch liner's back on. And then it's done. And I'll probably catch up with you shortly once I've adjusted all the shut lines. That's back in. Soundproofing's back in properly, because we don't do things incorrectly around here. Right. Last piece of the puzzle. The wing's all on, all bolts are in. This did literally take so many hours, but it should all go in when I can figure out which way it goes. Maybe like this. Ah, I think it got. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Right, there you go. Right, so that just needs, yeah, screwing in. There we go. That one's. I think that's it. Yeah. This is all back on. All the arch lines back on. There's like one here missing, but like it's these horrible plastic clips, and I'm like, one isn't going to make a difference. We need to put this back on as well, but I do need to find the clip that goes in there. Apart from that, it's pretty much spot on. All lines up pretty well. I need to put this on as well, but that needs 3M'ing on. I'll probably show you that at the end of the video if we can get it on. Yeah, put the wheel back on, I guess. That's that done. It actually looks way better than before. I'm sure I've got some photos I'll put before and after on. But it looks really good on video. There's definitely more that needs doing to this, so I'm sure there'll be more content in the future. Might even make it a series, because it's literally the biggest shed on the driveway.
What the fuck?
It's not the biggest shed on the driveway. That's the biggest shed on the driveway. Yeah. Might even try and attempt like some of the paint repairs. We've got a new door for it because that one's rotten. Yeah. Looks 10 times better than it did in the beginning, so yeah, if you like this, let me know in the comments what you thought, if you want to see more of this type of content in the future. Leave a like, subscribe, all the usual, and I'll see you next time. See you later.